What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be reviewing the returning props for 2020 Spirit. Now, these have been announced through email, or just I've seen people announcing about or talking about it. Now, these are not in any particular order. They're just the order that I felt like putting them in, what my brain thought of. We're not going to do this next year because this is the channel's first year, so I do want to do this just to review some of the props, like basically get all of them that are this year. We will do sneak peeks, but that will be at a later date. Obviously, they have not announced any at the time of recording this. By the time you are seeing this, they probably will have released one or two. But, yeah, I'm going to show you a clip, and then I'm going to have a clip of me talking, and then the other person on the channel will have a clip of him talking. So, yeah, let's get to it. Also, two quick things. I'm not including Jumping Spider, because that one's just been returning for every year. Jumping Spider's just and do not hate me or either of us for our opinions on these animatronics. Everyone has their own opinions. I did mention this on my other channel in the video, but you can share your opinions in the comments and let me know what you think, but please do not be mean to anyone else or us for our opinions. So first up we have Sam. Now Sam, I've not seen any horror movies, so I don't really know like his backstory or anything, but he's okay. I really don't have like a side that I've picked for him. He's just okay. I don't really have much to say, honestly. I think his plastic, or I don't know if it's plastic, but his foam, no, it's foam. His pumpkin head is creepier than the burlap one. I think the burlap one might be better, though, because I've heard that the other one breaks, which is unfortunate, but, yeah, really, I don't have a lot to say about him. I like his, I don't know, he's wearing a onesie, but he's not terrible, he's just okay. He's not my favorite this year. I probably won't be getting him, but we'll see how the new props are. Next up, we have Man's Possessed Friend, and this is one of my favorites returning. I don't know why, I just really like the jump scare aspect. It's one of the, probably the scariest prop of last year, to me, but it's just, I don't know. I've heard that it's not very easy to set up. There are not many setups of it on YouTube, but, I definitely could see why, because the doghouse, but I think that the jump scare is great. I don't really have a use for the fog, though. I'm probably getting another fog machine for Cerberus, but, yeah, that's really all I have to say about Man's Possessed Friend, sorry, but I definitely think the jump scare element is there, and he's probably one of my favorites. Next up, we have Crouchy. Crouchy is, I like him. I think his deep voice fits a lot better with his overall look, and I do think that he does tower. I saw him in stores. The only thing is, similar to the Collector, his step pad does not work very well with him. He is not really good with step pad. He's a creepy animatronic. I'm probably not going to be getting him, though, because he's expensive. Also, I forgot to mention about Man's Possessed Friend. I probably will get him, but I'm not sure. We'll see. But, yeah. That's all I have to say about Crouchy. He's probably my favorite clown from Spirit. But, yeah, that's all. Next up is Sitting Scarecrow. Now, Sitting Scarecrow is supposed to be now returning every year for Spirit, which I do like him. 100, I have a feeling, is going to be breaking easily. However, I do like him. Again, he's a good jump scare prop, unless you're expecting it, which you probably should be. But still, he is very good. He fits farm theme, which is probably what will be happening in the future. Hint, hint. But I'd say he's 160 is a little much. I'd say 100's pretty worth it. Death Row is 100. I actually have him. Hopefully you saw that unboxing. But He's alright to me. He is pretty cool, though. I do like him. I wanted him last year, but I can only get really a couple. But I do think that he's a good prop, and I like the jump scare element. However, the candy bowl, I don't feel like I'm going to use, which is fine. But, yeah, he's pretty cool.
Oh, you can run, but you can never hide. I'm always watching you.
Next up is Graveyard Ghoul. Now, not many people like Graveyard Ghoul. However, people are saying it's probably going to be returning online only, but Spirit emailed us about it, so I don't know why they'd email us about an online only prop. But we'll see. If he's in store, I'm probably going to get him. Sitting Scarecrow, I don't know, honestly. I keep forgetting. Every other one I seem to remember. But he's probably my favorite that I didn't get last year. That's very underrated. Nobody likes him, but if they fix the head movement, he is really good. Because the head just... when I saw him in store, he was very underwhelming. I loved him in the sneak peek. But once I saw him in store, he was very underwhelming because of the head. But if they fix the head, then he's fun. I think that's just like a thing. Like, people know how to put it together properly without having that issue. But I just think that, I don't know, they should make it a little bit better. But other than that, I do really like him. He's creepy. I also have a lot of tombstones, so he'd go perfectly with that. But, yeah, I definitely like him. Next up is Jack Straw. Now, Jack Straw, I do really like Jack Straw. He's better than Dahlia, in my opinion. If I were to pick between the two, I'd pick Jack Straw. He's got a little bit more of a scare to him, and I like his laugh, honestly. But I don't know, I like scarecrows typically. I don't actually have any scarecrow props, but I do like scarecrows. I think that, honestly, feel like those motion is a little bit weird, because I don't like, I mean, I guess what else are you going to do with a jump scare prop, because I already have Looming Strawman who reaches out, but still, I don't know, I just feel like something's weird with the animation, but I still do like him. The arms moving out is a good feature. I like that. It gives him more of, I don't know, like a, I guess a looming, I wouldn't say looming, but like a, more of a wide look, and I probably won't be getting him, because, again, it depends on new props. Like, I might end up getting him if I don't really like the new props, but, yeah, that's really all.
Well, I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown. I'll take all of you, as I'll feast on your flesh as I feed on your
Now, next up is Pennywise. Now, I did not actually know that he was returning, not gonna lie, but I don't really care for him, honestly. I'm not a big It person. I've never seen a horror movie. I'm not the biggest clown person either. I think that Crouchy's one of the few exceptions for me for clowns, but I don't know, there's just nothing really interesting to me about Pennywise. The animations, I feel like it doesn't fit him very well, and he seems to be very quiet. I don't know, but yeah, that's really all for him. I don't have much to say, but again, I probably won't be getting him. I definitely won't. But, yeah, that's really all.
I told you to stay away!
Last but not least, we have Demonic Dahlia. Now, again, as I mentioned earlier, I think Jack Straw is better, personally. But Dahlia is still good. I do like her line at the beginning, she should have more, but she kind of is like, she gives me like a Possessed kind of vibe, like, I don't know, like Possessed Wallhanger a couple years ago. That was a long time ago. I don't remember when that was, 2014, maybe? Maybe, I'm not sure. But she's alright. I think that her hair does get in her face a lot, which is annoying. But I think that her arms should do something like Jack Straw, because, I don't know, just having them, like, bent like that and just don't move, I think it's weird. If they, like, launch out, that'd be better, but that would be hard to do, I guess, granted. But I think she's a good prop. I probably won't, I most likely will not get her either, but, yeah. That's really all for this video, I guess.